Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Oh, hello, all my beautiful people I love. Was so looking forward to being with you. Today, I just got back from a week with my beautiful friend Susan in Kansas City. I was there, as you know, for my sister's memorial service and spent time with her beautiful and my beautiful family. It was just a lovely, uplifting service. And it was so great. It was one of her wishes that everybody wore Chief's outfits to her memorial. And the place was packed, and I looked out, and it was a festive group all dressed up in Chiefs wear, happy and festive, and the minister that oversaw it was just spot on and uplifting and positive, and I spoke, and my message just wove perfectly into his message, and it was just a really uplifting service of love and joyfulness, and she would have been exceptionally happy and proud, and we displayed a lot of pictures and a beautiful video display of pictures, which Darren, her son, and Diana, her daughter-in-law, put hours and hours of work into putting together. Just beautiful. And then we all went out to dinner and celebrated together. And it was just a beautiful tribute to her. And thank you for all of you that reached out with your love. I appreciate it more than you know. So I asked this morning what I could talk about that would serve this community the most. And I have to say I was surprised and not surprised. They took me to core belief 19. I have to kill myself to take care of the people I love. And I see that going on everywhere in the world. In my own family, in my friends' families, just everywhere in the world. And so many people are leaving. We experienced, I believe it was 3 more notifications of friends and family, even when I was back there, of people who decided to make their transition. And so I asked the channel, what's the highest understanding behind core belief 19? And they took me to, I don't think I have enough energy to do this. So you can see how that goes together. If we believe we have to kill ourselves to take care of the people we love, and that means energetically kill ourselves, not literally kill ourselves, that takes us into, I just don't have the energy to take care of me and them at the same time. And that's the highest, most correct, most complete understanding we're supposed to take from this, which takes us again back to the message that we have been getting for some time around put your own mask on first. So I'm very aware of this message from different points everywhere in my life, even down to my beautiful little grandson. Do you have enough energy, Dee, to do this right now? Lanny, do you have enough energy, Dee, to do this right now? Do you need to put your mask on and oxygenate yourself first, Dee? So I want you all to look at that for yourselves right now, please. During this week, do I need to put myself first to supplement my own energy? Should I be loving myself first here? And Levon, I'm pretty sure you're on. I think I would like you to raise your hand and come on if you can, because I want to ask you about the email that you sent in about what that particular thing is. I haven't been able to listen to it and check it out, but the channel told me to ask you about it. So we are going to go to the callers. I think, okay, so I think that's probably you. I'm going to start with you, Levon, because the channel told me. Is this you, Levon?
It is me, sweetheart.
Okay.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. Can you quickly tell me what that is about the body that you sent me?
What I'm learning about is the natural energy that is out there for us to use. It's called the Taurus energy, and we can generate it, increase it ourselves. And that was just a little information, a little background information to see if you were interested in looking into it. Because this is something that Nikola Tesla came out with, Einstein, and it was squashed by governments and power companies and that kind of thing. And it's starting to come out. I know, and go into the mainstream. And I'm starting to use it, and I have done miraculous things all month long. My husband has an upcoming heart surgery. And we made everything happen in 1 month that we were told would take months. And I did it by using this energy. And it starts with me slowing my own brain down. Yeah. Getting that monkey mind out of the way. Getting my brain into the alpha state so that I can generate this energy and use it to create what I want. And I have created everything I want this month.
Okay, spell it for me, will you?
Taurus. And Taurus energy, U.S.
Okay.
And this is found in nature and the planets and everything, because everything has to be in perfect balance to work.
Well, we know that that's what our work is based on, is bringing everything into balance.
Yes.
Okay.
And it all ties back to all of your teachings.
I'm going to look into that this week. I invite everybody. As soon as I saw the email, you know, what happens when I see something and there's proof in it, I get hit energetically like I get thrown against the wall. So I know there's something there for us, and I think we should all check into it. I definitely will this week, and I invite everybody to check into it also. Okay?
Great. Thanks, Dee. You have a good Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna. I've already decided that. I got a lot of sleep because with all the flights going on and everything, my friend and I decided we were going to change our flight and take the very first one out because it's a lot safer.
It's hard to change things. They're difficult.
It was easy. We both got on the first flight out of Kansas City. Usually the first flight is already at the gate in the morning, guys. So I travel a lot. That's a little hint for all of you. All right. Thank you, Lamont.
You're
checking
so welcome.
into it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, because we want to definitely. Now, that being said, you still have to create and direct what you want, guys. Okay? All right. Where are we going? Who am I? What am I? Okay, we're going to Brian in New Jersey. You're on.
Good morning, and first of all, my thoughts and prayers are with you and your family.
Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, I got a lot of things on my mind, but I guess to cut through the chase here, I would love to get some validation that I believe I am about to be welcomed by an army of ponies, going by your old adage of looking for the ponies when you see poop.
All right, explain.
Well, I appreciate your, and I sent you the email the other day, your theme this week and your e-blast of overwhelm. And I was definitely, you responded to my email. I came up with a great thought that came up to me the other day. I asked myself, am I going to allow myself, my consciousness, to be swallowed up in the mire of my overwhelm, or am I going to allow the mire of my overwhelm to be swallowed in my consciousness? I've had a lot that's come up, recently. You and I have spoken a lot about that over the last few months, and it's, continuing to show up. And I'm starting to see that something positive came up out of it recently. I had a little bit of a financial mishap, and in that, because of that mishap, I discovered something that works out very well in my favor in terms of an insurance company reporting something that is inaccurate that I can dispute, that can lead to my benefit. I'm like, oh, hey, a pony. And there's got to be other ponies with amid the rest of the poop here. So
okay, hold on. There's a core belief that you need to get into alignment.
Okie doke.
Here, 37, 38. Someone or something has to take my power away so that I can fix it. That's not obviously what you want. What you want is that you create exactly what you want from the get-go, from the very start.
Amen.
See, your your jollies have come from fixing things. You don't want to have to fix anything, Brian. You want to create from the very start exactly what you want. Now, does that resonate with you, this fixing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
suppose.
does with me.
Yeah. Although I
Okay.
would much rather prefer to create from the start. So, yeah.
Okay. So this started around 3 with your dad.
Oh,
Did you
okay,
witness your dad? Did you witness your dad always trying to save things and fix them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you work with your little boy and retrain him. That's not what you want him to believe anymore. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. That is going to be a lot of freedom for you.
Beautiful.
And yes, that's a pony. For sure.
Excellent.
Okay?
Thank you. All right.
Yep, you bet. You bet. Okay. Oh, we're going to Sandy in Kansas City. Hi, you're on.
Hello, Dee. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty awesome. Thank you.
Okay, good. My question is regarding a new relationship. I hadn't been out on a date since 2013, and I was pursued, and I'm kind of going between my intuition saying continue with it versus my pragmatism and fear that kind of wants to run away.
Why?
Pragmatism, for one. Yeah, it's there's a significant age gap and kind of differences in how we view life. So,
when I say that's what it's about, it goes right to no, Sandy.
okay.
So what are you afraid about in relationships? That's what we have to get to.
Okay. Probably losing myself, because I did in previous relationships. And,
okay. Give me a song. Any song that pops in.
Music Man.
Okay. And yeah, that's okay. We're going to follow the breadcrumbs here.
Okay.
Sandy, wouldn't you love to lose yourself in the music?
Yeah, as a musician, yes.
Well, wouldn't you love to lose yourself in the music of life, honey?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Yeah. See, that's your fear.
Okay.
And if I had a fear of losing myself in the good, I would have never left Kansas to go to New York to follow my dream.
Yeah.
So let's figure out when this started. 0 through 5, 5 through 10. Around 5 years old.
Okay.
We're going to your dad also.
Okay.
Around 5 years old, well, they're saying you often witnessed your dad. And interestingly enough, it wasn't really tied into relationships as such, but it is tied into him following his dreams and and pursuing his happiness and getting doors shut in his face.
Ah, okay.
And disappointment. A lot of disappointment, which created sadness. Does that resonate with you about your father?
Yes.
Okay. That's what you're in fear of. And so as a little girl, you said, well, it's better than not to go after your happiness. Because if you don't go after your happiness all the way, then you're not going to be disappointed and let down.
That definitely resonates. Yeah.
Okay. And that's what this is about. But also, if you don't plunge in and go after your happiness, you never truly experience the height of happiness that you deserve.
You're right. Yes. I definitely can feel this. Yeah.
Okay. And you deserve to experience that while you're here, Sandy.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you experienced it in these other relationships because, honey, that was your belief system and your expectation, and so that's what you created.
So how do I, what's the best way for me to change that belief system so that I can make this not be a repeat of previous experiences?
Okay. So you have to choose to own a belief system that will create the relationship that you want. So I choose to believe that I am the creator of me, and I believe that I am creating a relationship of respect and honor and fun, where we both come together in completeness and happiness, and I get everything I want and am fulfilled in this relationship.
I love it. Thank you.
Okay. That is what you are directing and commanding your energy, his energy, and all energy to create with and for you and him.
Okay. Sounds fantastic.
Okay? And
yes.
Whenever the doubt comes in, Sandy, you stop and you go, no, that's my old stuff. I have already directed the positive, and I am trusting that the positive is already delivered to me. The more you stay on top of it and continue to redirect it, the more it becomes embedded in your energy. Do you understand?
Yes. Thank you very much.
You bet. Thank you. That served everybody.
Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
You bet. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, we're going to Ryan in San Diego. Hello, my love.
Hello, beautiful. This morning I was behind a car, and this was for you. I know, because shortly after I got behind it, a golden retriever's head popped out the window, enjoying the sun. Turns around and looks at me, and is just transmitting his joy and all that. So I knew that was for you.
And you.
Absolutely. And all that good stuff.
You know, you remember, I love, that came up in an Abraham Hicks seminar, and this woman said, I want to know, you know, why do dogs stick their heads out of the car and eat bugs and, you know, get hit by branches? And Esther Hicks said, because, honey, they know the ride's worth it. And I always have remembered that, you know. Sometimes you get knocked down. Sometimes you run into people you don't particularly like, but damn it, the ride's worth it, you know. Oh, thank you for that. I love that. Yeah. I met the cutest little dog in a store in Kansas City. Oh my gosh, this dog just wanted to love all over me. And I stayed with one of my good friends, and her daughter's dog was over with us, and it was this huge mastiff. I think he slobbered on every inch of my clothing I had on. But he was huge. He was like 150 pounds, you know, and all he wanted to do was get up on your lap and slobber all over you, you know. So, yeah, thank you for that joy, Ryan. Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm pretty good. This week I was also picked as Student of the Week in a pitch program I'm in, and I was able to help a woman in Florida that runs a charity that helps neurodivergent young adults with their independence. And so we were kind of crafting a pitch for her to approach people for donations, and I thought, tap into people's awkward time to transitioning from teenager to adult, and then ask them to understand how much more difficult that is for someone with neurological issues. And it's like, we just lit up like, oh my God, that's gold.
Oh, that's beautiful, Ryan. Good for you, honey.
Yeah.
Good for you. And what?
And one other quick little thing is I was talking with somebody about my photography community that I'm building, and he's all about embracing the silly. And so when I mentioned the Muppets, he's like, do that. And I said, okay, I'll try it. And when you know it, it's working. And just by dropping like Kermit and all that good stuff into it, people are just connecting with me left and right.
That does not surprise me, Ryan. You just had to trust yourself and put yourself out there, honey.
Yeah.
You have, and I've told you this a million times, you have one of the purest souls I have ever met, Ryan. You just had to know that and trust that other people see it. Okay, honey? And that goes for all of you, you know? Trust that people see the purity of your soul, guys. Thanks for calling in. Great to hear from you, honey. Yeah, you bet. All righty. All right, we're going to Selena. You're a first-time caller. Hi, welcome.
Hi, Dee. Thank you for taking my call. It's a pleasure to be part of this community. I've only just discovered you about 2 months now, and I'm listening to all the older videos, and I'm just so glad that I'm here. So I just
Me too.
I just have two questions. The first is just a general, what does the channel have to say? I've been trying to direct and demand the things that I want. I don't know if I'm properly aligning myself to do that?
The first thing you want to remember, baby, because, and it's kind of an oxymoron, you are demanding, and you are demanding from love. So you always want to go to your place of love first. So did you find a love place, and your love place is any place that makes you smile and opens your heart the minute you think of it. It can be a pet. I use my grandson, a beautiful place in nature. So do you have your love place? Okay.
Yes.
So go to your love place right now.
Okay.
And just kind of fill yourself up with that love.
Okay.
Now tell the universe, from that place of love, I am directing you to create.
Directing you to create.
And tell it what you want. With me right now.
With me right now. I have all those written down.
Okay.
That is the way that I've been reciting the things that I want.
Just make sure it's from that love place, and then it's done. Let it go.
Okay.
See, we think we have to push and make stuff happen. Once it is created within you, it's done. Then the universe gets busy creating it in the physical form. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
I just have another quick question. I've kind of started teaching myself an alternate way to make some money by trading. I've kind of gotten to that rabbit hole. So I've been a year into trying to teach myself. I think that I'm having an obstacle with my ability, just not being able to think that I could do it.
Well, yeah, and Salinas, I want to point something out to you. Already, since I've had you on, you've used the word trying 3 times.
Okay.
You can't do something and try to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So just eliminate that word from my vocabulary.
And eliminate the energy behind it. I am creating this now.
Okay.
You're not trying to create it. You are creating it.
Okay.
You are the creator of you. You are the God of you on this plane.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
And
all energy, sweetheart, is here to serve you. That's the way this plane is set up. Unless you believe that all energy is against you, because it all goes back to how you believe.
Okay.
So you want to make sure your belief system is in alignment with what you want. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. That's the key to everything, is do my beliefs match what I want? So I am directing myself from love to know and to believe that I absolutely can and do create the financial well-being that I desire.
Great.
Got it?
Okay. Got it. Thank you so much, and I'll continue to tune in and learn from you. Thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, sweetheart, because you do it. I just bring the messages in, guys. You are the ones that create it. All right, we're going to Sandy in Pennsylvania. You're on.
Hello, Dee. So good to talk to you.
You too, baby cakes. What's up?
Okay, I've got two if there's time. One, I'm in a relationship and who's also a roommate, kind of friends with benefits, and he's breaking off the intimacy part of things, and I don't know if Source has anything to say, because I think both of our hearts are breaking, and I don't know how to handle it really.
Okay, let me get clear. He's breaking off the whole relationship?
No, just the intimacy part. He wants to go be with other people.
Well, screw that.
He's also he's also kind of my caretaker. I mean, he helps out with a lot of things.
Okay, Sandy, this, and I'm not being cute here, this sounds kind of incestuous to me.
Oh,
you know, there's just
yeah,
a
no,
lot
I
of
understand.
Well, hold on. There's a lot of confused energy that's overlapping here.
Okay.
So he's been your caretaker and your lover, right?
Yes. And no. I mean, we've only been intimate to a certain extent.
Okay. So let's figure out what the highest question is. I would have gone to, could you be in a relationship with this guy? But that's not the highest question.
I mean, we run the household great together. We're a great team.
Yeah. That relationship with him is fine. When I say you should have any kind of romantic or sexual relationship with him, it goes right to no.
Okay.
And then the first words that come in is, you'll be hurt.
Yeah. I think that's already happened.
Yeah. So I think you need to be the one to say, I think it's become very clear for both of us that we got confused. This really isn't what our relationship is about. When we run the house together, we're really good. When we cross any other boundaries, we're not. So let's make an agreement that we never cross those boundaries again. We're friends and business associates. That's who we are. That's our relationship. When I say that, how does it feel?
It feels good. I tried to say that in a letter, and I think I blew it because I made him really angry. I mean, he's the one who wants to cut off things intimately, so I don't know why he got angry.
What I'm hearing is, and again, I used to teach this in acting, underneath anger is fear or grief.
Okay.
That's what fuels anger, always. So,
well, yeah, I think we care about each other a lot. So
that's
I
a
don't
true
know.
statement.
Yeah.
You know, that's a very true statement. And not in the way you have to be very clear about how it's okay to care about each other.
Okay.
How it's okay to express that.
Okay.
And sexually, kissing, fondling, I get a no on all those.
Okay.
It's that is that's the highest word. What I'm getting, Sandy, is that's a false expression of a real feeling.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm
a little embarrassed.
Oh, don't be, honey. I can't. Let me tell you. Oh boy, here I go, sharing all my dirty secrets with all of you. There's one time in my life where I overstepped a boundary and kissed a minister of mine.
Oh.
Well, you know, I confused the feelings of appreciation and the feelings of that he moved me in ways in my life and in his teachings, and I got confused that was personal. It happens to everybody, Sandy.
Yeah.
And that's all that's going on here.
Okay.
You appreciate his help. You appreciate what he does for you and gives to you. Don't be embarrassed about that, honey.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Now,
Dee.
is there a second question?
Yeah, I'm confused about how to move forward with my art business, because I'm beginning to realize that at $15 for 150 prints, which is the limit for an original, I make about $3,000 or something of that nature, and I'm looking for some ways to make bigger money with my art than just selling prints, and I haven't sold any prints yet. They're sitting in the shop, not moving.
Okay, so do you see how what that has to do with the other thing we just talked about? It's all about self-worth.
Okay.
Both things are about self-worth. And now we're going to a core belief. Hold on, this page here. Some energy has to die before I am the creation of new energy.
Oh.
So, in other words, I am not responsible. Is that the highest word? Yes. I am not responsible for deciding and creating what I want. When I say you know exactly what you want in the sale of your prints and how much you want to make, it goes right to know. It's like, well, I sort of kind of want to sell more of these prints.
Mhm.
Okay, that doesn't do it, babe.
Right.
Okay, so I
want to go
you.
bigger.
That doesn't do it, babe.
I want to go bigger than selling prints. I mean, I want to sell to like people who'll put it in a show and splash it up on a curtain, or a best-selling album cover, or something that big. In other words, I don't want to struggle for $15 per print kind of thing.
Okay, you still haven't told me really what you want.
More money.
That could
More
be
money.
$1.50 more.
Yeah. Well, I want to go into the thousands instead of the 15s.
Okay, give me a number, Sandy. You see how you're afraid of being specific?
Huh. 1,000. And that would make sense.
So, one print. How much do you want for one print?
Well, I'd say in the range of 250 to 500.
Okay, so let's just say 500.
Okay.
All right. When I say you believe you can get 500 a print, it goes right to no. 250? Yeah. You believe you could get 250. 300? No. So let's start with 250 because you believe you could get 250.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All
so as soon as you get off, I want you, in your wildest dreams, write out everything on a piece of paper that you want and be as specific as you can.
Okay.
Okay? Because right now, you're sort of kind of knowing what you want.
Right.
Okay, well, then the universe is going, well, I sort of kind of get what you want. That's like my grandson saying, well, I sort of kind of want a toy for Christmas. No, he knows exactly what he wants. He said to his mommy, Mom, I want a little Woody. Not a big Woody, a little Woody. Because his friend had a little Woody. So he got stickers for going to the potty on the big boy potty. And when he filled all that up, he got a little Woody yesterday.
Aw.
Oh, you should have seen his face, man.
Oh,
Mama Dee, I got a little Woody for going in the big boy potty. But you see, just like his mother, the universe had to know what he wanted.
Right.
So we could order it. The universe is waiting for all of you to get specific and go, I want a little Woody. I want 250 a print. I want an album cover. Damn it. Bring it to me now. Okay? Yeah.
Yep.
And do it while you're laughing up a storm.
Okay.
Sandy. Okay.
Yes.
Go get him, baby.
Thank you so much, Dee.
You bet. You bet. I am. Thank you, darling. Oh, my goodness. Go get them, guys. Go get your little Woodies. Oh, I could make such a dirty joke out of that. All right, let's say it loud and proud. Woo! I love me. I love me. And I love me even more. Because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdeewallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.